after that first day we will go into this basic topics like the C++, who has given that okay history. So what happened like when first time the C was there, then C with classes comes, then C11 comes, then C17 comes, then C23 comes. All those history we will discuss like 5 to 10 minutes. Then I think moving from C to C++ already explained, but I will go into a little deeper. Then we will see the scope resolution operator. This dot dot operator is there. So how this operator is going to use? We have different blocks in the C. So how it is useful and how having same global variable, same at the same time we have a global variable as well as we at the same time we have this local variable. How to access the global? How to access the local? Without function also we can create a block. Okay, so for the function, for example we have this function. Okay, so one function scope is limited. You're getting? Hello?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so for example you have add function, so add function scope is limited. Anybody other than that function cannot enter into the and cannot use the variable of that. In the same way with the scope resolution operator and curly braces we will understand that what is the scope of what thing. Okay, then we will go with this reference variable. So here also I will create like 2 3 programs, and with this alias reference variable we will create 2 3 programs to understand what is this reference variable, as well as internally we will understand that what is the memory given to it. Okay, memory basis we will see how it is going. Okay, how to pass, for example in C we have passing the actual argument or passing that this reference. Okay, reference and actual parameters. In the same way we will have third parameter also, that is called reference, and how we are going to utilize it and what is the effect of it and how it is better than passing the pointer. So some sort of questions will be there, and that is totally based on this programming approach. So I will not be much wasting time on the theory. I think more practical example needed to be done. Then we will discuss about inline function. I think yesterday also we have some discussion over it, but I will be covering one or two program over it. Then function overloading. So we will be looking at polymorphism. Okay, so what is polymorphism? Under that part, this function overloading comes. We will discussing how to overload functions. There are three types of thing. One is that number of arguments, then types of argument, according to which function can be a Jernic function. So that we will discuss. Okay, then we will have this class and object. I think this I have already covered, but I think more member will be there, so I will revising this one. So this structure objects, object specification, class, for this everything we will have create some program and we will use. Then we will discuss about the specifier, hiding data, passing argument, class friend, function, static function. So this is also main important topic, and I was focusing on the interview basis. So I will be taking the program based on the interviews, so what interviewers ask, and then we will be doing this. Okay, then constructor destructor, first theory part, then some programming. Another day what type of questions they will ask, according to that we will do. Then we have this operator overloading. So they are like operator overloading is a big topic. We will be all the we will be discussing about how many operator can be overload. Okay, unary, binary, and which one we cannot overload. Some operator overloading required friend functions also. So this will be discussion under the polymorphism. I think under the polymorphism we will discuss all of this thing. So operator overloading, these all things. Then we have inheritance. I'm explaining a little fast because this is the content. So inheritance, public, protected, and private. You heard, in the first class, if you are there, you have seen three types of specifier, correct?
Yes, yes.
So I have explained the public and the private. Here in this inheritance part, I will be explaining the protected, why protected is used, how can we can do the inheritance, types of inheritance. Okay, so in this types of inheritance, how these specifiers are going to use. So that that things we will be doing over here. So in this constructor and destructor will also be a part of this inheritance. Inheritance is a big topic. I have written 2 days, but I think this because I need to complete in 20 days. but it might be one day above up or down. So inheritance is definitely going to take our 2 to 4 days. So this is very important topic, and interviewer mainly ask from this only. So you will have virtual functions, what is the use of virtual function, what is an abstract class. Okay, so malloc callocs also comes inside it. So this complete, after completing your these things, right, this is a very important topic. So I think from third week or something we will be dealing with this one. Then we are going for inheritance, same only. Then virtual function and polymorphism. Now once you have seen the operator overloading, function overloading, you will understand what is a virtual function is and how we are going to use it. So in industrial type, how it is going to use. I mean, how I will give you some practical examples from my project that why I have used in this one. For example, RTC you have heard? RTC?
It's a clock.
RTC is a hardware which give you the real-time clocking, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So for in my project, this RTC uses this abstraction class. This virtual functions are over there. If someone is creating the uh, object of it, it needs to be created by the child class. So for different hardwares, we use this virtual function. I will let you know some more examples which is dealing with this thing. Is your program RTC?
No.
Okay. And then we have this templates. You heard about templates?
No.
Okay. So it is used for generic the programming. So we'll discuss on this. Right now we don't need to put. So this template is a basic for this your data structures. I think you have learned C data structures, correct?
Yes.
So how many data structures we have over there?
4.
4. 4. Okay. Achha, he's saying 4. Okay. Tell me the name.
Linked list, stack, queue, and graphs.
Trees.
Yeah, trees. 5.
Doubly linked list, circular linked list.
Okay.
These all are there. So before going to this next till week on, just revise your this one data structure, because if you know the data structure, you know all the programming of this, because you know how big the concepts are and how you need to revise it. If you're practicing, you start practicing databases. Okay. So on the top, for example, you have seen the program, you've written the program of these all linked list. I think you should have written, correct?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so adding in the end, adding in the front, adding in between, deleting an element, these all things you operations you have done, right?
Yes.
Applying algorithm like bubble sort, selection sorts. You have heard about this algorithm as well?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so these type of algorithms, how we need to, user need to do it, right? Correct?
Yes.
Okay, so over here, what is there? These all things are covered by C++ standard library itself. You only need to understand how the syntax works. So how these all things are working, that only you need to understand. You don't need to write the you don't need to find out the pointers and connect them. So it is a better version. Suppose you have a link class. Okay, class you have. Okay, and inside that there are lots of functions are there. What you need to do, you need to create an object, correct? And you need to write a dot add in the beginning, a dot add in the end, something like this you need to do. So those all things we will cover over here. I will revise your that C all concepts also, but this is the type of the in backend only. Those things are only running. Linked list are running, queues are running, trees are running. Over there, what they have done, they have make a class. From that class you can make an object and you can directly use it. It's simple, like you have taken the programs from the C, converted it to C++, made everything as a class. Now you can directly use it, something like this. This is the back end of this whole thing. We will see the front end also, but if you're coming from C, that is the same thing. Then we have exceptional handling. Did we have exceptional handling in C? Hello?
Yeah, like we used to do it manually.
Yes, yes.
Like,
Hmm.
yeah.
Okay, so but Linux we have, right?
Yeah, we have.
Sig terms and kill also are there. Signal handling we have, correct?
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes. So it is they have provided a library. According to that library, we can use all of this. Then we have manipulating the strings. This is very important concept because as you are working professional, most of the things are working on the C. When you're transferring data from one point to other point, either it is a JSON when you are dealing with the cloud or you are dealing with the inter-process communication also. Most of the thing depend on the string itself. And after that, we will have this image processing fundamentals. So we will dealing with the. Matunya, wait, I will start from the beginning for you. Okay. Hello.
Okay, sir.
Just from explaining this whole course how it is. Actually, crowd is not there. Everybody is enjoying the festival. Only you two hardworking guys are here. Okay, so we have this image processing fundamentals. So with the C++, we will try to access the data of a image. Suppose we take an image, and from that image, we will see the header of the image. For example, everything has a header. For example, I2C connection, you know. Pavan, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
You have heard of I2C? You have worked on I2C?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So what I2C contain?
The data format.
Data format is there. Meaning the set of instruction will be there. A frame will be there. Correct? You have start
Sorry?
bit. You have a start
Yes,
bit.
sir.
Correct? Then
Yes,
you
sir.
have a address bit. Then you have acknowledgement bit. Then you have a read write bit. Correct? That is the
Yes.
format. In the same way, every image, either you are talking about JPG, PNG, you heard these formats of the images.
Yes.
Okay, so all these things also have a header. Okay, from that header they will know which is the bit position, how that bit position is working. So what we are doing, we will make a class image. Okay, and we will be handling that header. From that header we are doing the bit manipulation. From that bit manipulation we are editing and playing with the images. Okay, that we will do in entirely C++. Okay, that without any header files. It is not like something we have taken and we have just manual programming. Okay, that we will understand how this is. Then we will go for this OpenCV library. You heard of this?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so this is an OpenCV library, which where you can use like camera directly. You can connect. You can get classes and all that. You directly frame it over to the screen and all. So there we use it. Okay, GStreamer is a multimedia framework. Basically bit manipulation is there. Suppose you get a file, okay, from there you will extract the things, you will differentiate the thing and you will put it into particular thing. That time you will understand how the pipeline is created, what are the elements inside this, how to, for example, you have a video inside your phone or something. Okay, when you click onto that video and how it is displayed to the screen, that things this GStreamer fundamentals do. So taking a data from a file and putting it over to the screen, what things are there in background, how that particular data is extracted, from their extraction how it's putting into that device screen. That is the thing we will understand in this GStreamer fundamental. And I will tell you that if you put this thing in your resume, multimedia people will be calling you for definitely. And then with this GStreamer also only, we will have some small projects like displaying it over your screen. Okay, making the circle, finding out the faces, whatever you want to do. I just, as this course is not that much long, these two itself will take a month of time to understand, but basic introduction I will do, and I will tell you how to make the project, and you can yourself select what type of project you want, and we will review over it. Is that clear?
Okay.
It sounds interesting.
Yes, yes.
Love our content? Hit subscribe for more awesome videos. We'll see you in the next one.